Hi everybody, and welcome to the Shanty of the Week. I'm Seán Dagher.
The Shanty, way, the Shanty, way, the Shanty of the Week, way.
Today's Shanty is a song called Hurrah, Sing Fare Thee Well. This is probably the most basic of Halyard shanty forms. There's one shantyman line, and everyone goes, hurrah, sing fare thee well. And then there's another shantyman, and everyone goes, hurrah, sing fare thee well. And there's supposed to be a big pull. Everyone's supposed to know, the crew's supposed to know to pull. Hurrah, on hurrah, that's a big pull. The story is just, I left Liverpool, I went somewhere else, there was a girl. It all went bad. So instead of going in depth about this song, because there's not too much depth to it, I just want to demonstrate a little bit. I guess it's a little bit of the process here. You see me with the headphones when I'm singing the song, and what I'm doing is I'm listening to the click track, which is telling me where, when, how fast, all that stuff. The song. But I'm also listening to this thing here, which is giving me the note. And this is called a Shruti Box. I know I have lots of instruments here, and I always keep promising I'm going to demonstrate them, and I don't. So this is a Shruti Box. And this is from India, but it's basically like a briefcase accordion. And you can play a few notes on it. So, for instance, you can set up the drone like this, She said to me, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Right? Or you can set it, Oh, Renzo was no sailor, Renzo, boys, Renzo, he was just a stitching tailor. Renzo, boys, Renzo. So that's what I'm listening to. I'm listening to the Shruti Box while I'm singing the lead voice here that we're filming. So I thought maybe you'd be interested in that, as there wasn't too much to say about the song. So, without further ado, here is Hurrah, Sing Fare Thee Well. So please sing along. We're bound away to Vallipo, hurrah, sing fare thee well. So fare thee well, my Liverpool girl, hurrah, sing fare thee well. I might come back to you someday, hurrah, sing fare thee well. We'll hit the town, we'll spend my pay, hurrah, sing fare thee well. But when I'm halfway round the world, hurrah, sing fare thee well. I'll probably find a local girl, hurrah, sing fare thee well. As I walked down one morning fair, hurrah, sing fare thee well. It's then I saw her standing there, hurrah, sing fare thee well. She smiled and waved and winked at me, hurrah, sing fare thee well. Imagine me as proud as can be, hurrah, sing fare thee well. We spent the evening brave and bold, hurrah, sing fare thee well. We raised the roof, or so I'm told, hurrah, sing fare thee well. I woke up in the alleyway, hurrah, sing fare thee well. The woman was gone and so was my pay, hurrah, sing fare thee well. Come sailors, listen to my song, hurrah, sing fare thee well. If it starts out right, it'll end up wrong, hurrah, sing fare thee well. Hurrah, sing fare thee well. Well, that was the Shanty of the Week. Hurrah, sing fare thee well. And I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget that you can get all these songs for streaming and downloading at the Bandcamp page, the link for which is here on the screen and in the description down below. And you can support the Shanty of the Week through the Patreon page, the link for which is also here on the screen and in the description down below. A special thanks goes out to Dennis Viscount, Arkspell, Vlad Nika, Kristen Brabander, Barbara and Stuart Robertson, Andy DeVore, and Soar1994. Have a good week, everybody. We'll see you again next week.
What do we heave to?
Shanty of the Week.
And what do we haul to?
Shanty of the Week.
I heard the sailors say,
Way!
The Shanty of the Week.
Way!